a little ugly at times, but it was good to kind of, I guess, get some of those opening night jitters out of the way. I thought we played real hard. We just had a kind of a multitude of defensive breakdowns in the first 10 minutes, where I think they were on their way to putting 110 on us, and just started guarding a little bit more responsibly, and then obviously, with their lack of depth, just kind of wore them down with just that pressure man, and it was good just, I think, for our guys to get out here, play in front of a crowd, get one under their belts. Obviously, there's a lot of things for us to fix, both ends of the court. Gave up too many threes in the first half, just kind of hesitated when we were in closeout situations and scramble situations, gave up way too many threes. I pride myself on my teams taking away the three-point line, and we didn't do a very good job of that in the first half. I thought the rebounding was scary bad at times, and then I just think that the ball didn't move the way it needed to move at times with our guards. So we've obviously got stuff to work on, but it was good to just get one under our belt and avoid kind of having a nightmare of a night in these exhibitions. So.
Scott was saying that the team showed a little nastiness and kind of a little bit of your personality. Do you see a little bit of your personality and what you want this team to look like as the regular season starts?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously we're not a very complete team in terms of having everything that you need. In terms of size, length, rebounding, post scoring, perimeter shooting. So we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be hard playing, gritty. We got to have an edge to us, and that's how we practice. I mean, we practice hard, and you can win a lot of games. You can win a lot of games in college basketball or at any level of sports if you're the hardest playing team on the court, and that's what I demand as a coach. And I think, with the exception of when the ball went up on the backboard, I think they showed it, or I think our team showed it, but I don't think we showed that same grit and toughness when the ball went up on the glass. So we will be correcting that the next couple of days. We'll break out some of those old school rebounding war drills. There may be blood the next couple of days.
What you got to go, and what do you think of your fast break? You have 45 points, I think, on the break.
Yeah, I mean, I thought. Listen, we've got, I think, a pretty good group of guards. So we're gonna have to get the ball. Nice job, Brendan. We're gonna have to get the ball down the court quick. And try to get some early offense, use our speed, our quickness to get in the open court. We don't want to get trapped, in a ton of half-court games. We're not really built for that, in terms of the makeup of the team. So if we can get better at rebounding the ball, then we can get it off the glass and go, and get a chance to make plays, get in the paint, spray it around, get some toes to the line threes and finish at the rim. And then obviously, we've got to force turnovers. And I thought that we didn't do a very good job of, I thought we pressured the ball well at times, but not enough. And I don't think that we were in passing lanes the way we needed to be at times. I think we got a little tired.
Christian give you some good energy in the first half, and then maybe a little not so good energy there in the second half?
No, it's like, it's like a tale of two halves for CV. It's like he's got this competitive fire that can drive a team, and drive his teammates and energize a home crowd, and he's got that confidence he plays with. But just the second half shot selection, and then that just putting himself in position to get that technical foul, like it's just another symptom of what's been wrong with UConn basketball. So we're not going to tolerate that. But he goes hard every day, and I have a short memory with guys that go hard every day. So he'll learn from it. obviously I didn't go back to him in the second half to send him a message that that can't be what he's about, that second half.
Dan, what do you need to see from Jalen the last few days to get him to play tonight? I know you said it was a game time decision. What did he need to do to kind of get back in your, I guess, good graces?
I think, communicate, sit down, have a meeting. I again, like, this is a guy that I wouldn't be doing my job when you have a guy of his ability if I didn't hold him to the absolute highest possible standard every single day. When it's my responsibility as a coach to do that with him, or else I'm cheating him every day of my job. So, this is it's a talented guy. It's a likable guy. A guy that could be literally one of the best guards in the country. He's got NBA talent. From here on forward, we're accepting nothing less than him performing day in and day out like like great players do, like elite players do.
Dan, can you talk about your own emotion walking on the court, standing ovation in the student section? I mean, you talked about this as being your dream job, and you finally got to do that today. So.
Yeah, listen, I love these games, man. I love the crowd. I love playing at home. I love playing on the road. I like being the bad guy too, but I love being at home. I love engaging with the crowd when we're on runs. I love making eye contact with our fans. I love being out there, and it's the best part of our job when we get to come out and step out on the court. For me, it's like it's like gladiators in the old Coliseum, man. It's just the high you get, from walking through the tunnel and smelling that popcorn and competing. There's nothing better. And I'm just excited about having a lot of great nights with our fans.
Guys, got any questions for the players?
Brendan, what was your experience like getting out there and playing for the first time college game and 17 under runs? Were you relaxed? Were you nervous? What was your experience like today?
It was really just fun. At first, I think I was a little nervous, but as the game went on, I kind of got into a flow, and it just became playing basketball. So it was fun.
Brendan, what do you think really worked for you tonight? Putting up 17 in your first game, and just as Dom said before, like with the crowd, what do you think was really working for you?
Just taking the right shots and taking what the defense gives me, not doing anything, forcing anything. Just taking the open shots and the right ones and making plays.
Yeah, Coach Burrell was saying that you guys showed a little bit of nastiness out there. Can you just talk about the attitude that this team has going into this season? And do you think it's developed a personality yet? And what do you think that personality is?
I think just going into the season, we got to go in very humbled and know that a lot of people are not expecting us to win games. But our team is just humble and just hungry and can't wait to get out there to prove a lot of people wrong.
Jalen, what do you think you've learned from your latest little misstep here? What do you think you kind of learned from it?
That I just got to do the right thing and just fall in love with the process. There's no shortcuts to success, so I just got to buy in 100% to the coaching staff's game plan, and I'm sure things will work out for me.
Jalen, the pace of play last year, you talked about wanting to run maybe a little more, that you not as much as you wanted to, but how about today, 45 fast break points? Did you enjoy playing that type of pace?
Most definitely. I think our big men did a good job getting the ball out of bounds very fast and to guards like Alterique, Tyrion, and they were just getting the ball up court. And I think me, CV, Brendan, we're doing a great job just getting to the rim, making the right play, kicking it to the big, and just getting those easy baskets.
Alterique, can you just talk about playing this style? It seems to be a style that's kind of built for the guards, the pressing, and really getting out on the fast break. How enjoyable is it for you guys to be playing this style this year?
I don't think you can hear it.
Doing good. It's a great style for me, and I give credit to my teammates, my coaching staff, really, just letting us play, get out, compete on both sides of the court. So.
What's it like playing for Danny? What's the big thing you've taken away from these past couple months?
I would say just being passionate about the game. Each and every day he shows his passion for the game, and he wants us to match his intensity each and every day. So,
Alterique, this is obviously one level closer. Next week is another level, the regular season game. You know, are you passing each test health-wise in terms of confidence? Tonight, for instance, was it a good night for you, confidence-wise, health-wise?
Yeah, health-wise and confidence-wise, that happens each and every day. You know, that goes into my preparation before practice or anything we do, you know, each and every day. So I'm feeling great. I just want to thank my coaching staff and my teammates for allowing me to be in this position.
Do you guys feed off each other when you get the break going? It seems like when one guy starts running, everybody else kind of follows suit. On the fast break, do you feed off each other?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely want to get out in transition, have fun, and then get right back on the defensive end.